A hoe's final form is a religious woman.
Y'all be missing out on men that'll treat you right because they're short. Because they don't look like these Instagram model dudes. Because he's a little chubby. You're crazy. Baby, I'm not missing out on no men because of them small ass factors. Baby, if you chubby, let's get in the gym. If you don't like it, shit, I love it. I love me a good chubby man. Okay? I'm just saying. But health is wealth, baby. So we gonna get each other right. But that's the superficial reasons that y'all are losing out on these good provider men. The men that will treat you right, the men that will give you flowers, the men that will take you out on dates, the men that will be father to your children. These the reasons. These the reasons. And I used to be that girl.
For me to feel like you my boyfriend, you gotta like kind of let me know that you willing to take care of me.
Oh, he gotta spend some money.
Well, it's not about spending money. You just gotta like, I gotta feel like I got a man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to work as hard as I do. I'm fucking exhausted. It's like, if you see me as being your wife, then you're not gonna want me to work as hard. Like,
so in translation, you gotta spend a check.
It's not like a check. It's
the check.
Consistent, like
consistent checks.
Taking care of me, like it has to be like, oh, he wants to take care of me. Like I would like my man to want to take care of me. And then that I would feel safe enough to call you that or give you that title and cut other men off. But if I'm still working as hard to make it all happen, then how am I ever gonna call somebody my man?
It's a sad world we live in.
It's not a sad world, it's a real world. I just don't understand why this new world is continually running away from tradition. Like, people act as if a woman of caliber who has no problem taking care of her man is ridiculous for saying she wants to be taken care of.
Oh, it's not. That's not ridiculous to want to be taken care of. I think it's ridiculous to have that as the standard of somebody being your man.
I got a bone to pick with whatever group of females thought it was cool to put the pancakes down in the morning and pick up a motherfucking work detail. Y'all want to work so bad. Y'all don't want to be at home cooking French toast and pancakes and shit and getting lunch and dinner ready for the kiddos. Now you want to you want to be independent so bad, but now you need somebody to come help you. I ain't never wanted to go work. I ain't never wanted to go to work. But kudos to the group of women who wanted to be like men so bad.
I harp on women a lot because we're not realistic. And then we complain about the reality and what we're not getting. And then when they go to men, it's like, he's been humbled his entire life.
Yeah.
His entire life, right? You have, boys in school, these high school boys, girls tell them, oh, you're broke, you're this, that. And mind you, they're in school, like we're in school together.
Yeah.
And you're telling me I'm broke,
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is they had to learn to say, okay, what do I need to do to get better? Yeah. When you have somebody that never gets told they need to get better, they think they top shelf.
Yeah. All these girls want a good man until they start dating one. Then they realize he's gonna make you step your shit up. He's gonna make you admit you have commitment issues and start acting like a woman. And some of y'all, you aren't ready for that.
Modern women will be single forever. And the reason why modern women will be single forever is because they're not fit for relationships. They're not fit for dating. They're not fit for marriage. They're not even built as wives, guys. You understand what I'm saying? Modern women, they just think about themselves alone. You understand what I'm saying? They don't think about other people. They're not considerate. They don't care, bruh. They just care about fun, how they feel, their happiness. Their happiness comes first. And their happiness is the most important thing. Even if they're in a marriage, they rather destroy their own marriages for their happiness. They rather destroy their own families for their happiness. They don't care, bruh. You understand what I'm saying? I think modern women at this point should actually practice how to be alone, how to die alone. You understand what I'm saying? Because none of these things that they want it's for long term, bruh. You understand what I'm saying? They want fun. Fun is not for long term. You know what I mean? They want entertainment. Entertainment is not for long term. They want romance. Romance is not for long term. You understand? There's more important things than romance, fun, and entertainment. You understand what I'm saying? But modern women don't care about, you know, the most important things. The most important thing, bruh, is building with somebody. It's understanding and starting from the bottom with somebody. I know it's something that, you know, most women might not want to hear, you know what I mean? You know, to build with a man, but which is the most important thing, because it helps you to appreciate. You understand? It helps you to be grateful. You understand what I'm saying? And modern women don't want that, bruh. You understand what I'm saying? Like, look at the black women, bruh. The black women, they think that, you know, a man cannot even make a woman happy without money. You understand what I'm saying? A man who doesn't have money can't make a woman happy. That's what they think, bruh. That's what they think in the back of their minds. And they're serious about it, bruh. You understand? And then they act like, you know, money is everything. They act like the lifestyle is everything. There's more important things, bruh. Your kids can easily get into drugs if you're in a marriage. Imagine if you're married and your kids get into drugs and you're focused on, you know, romance and what your husband can do for you. You know what I mean? You have to discipline the kids. All those things will go out the window once your kid is on drugs, once your kid is on OF.
Listen and we don't judge. I got kids by my uncle. All 3 are his, and my baby daddy think the kids is his. And I tell everybody I don't like men, so I tell them my kids are my nieces and nephews.
I just I guess I was engaged for like 3.5 years before I got out here. And I came out here and I'm like,
Why didn't you stay with that guy? Huh? You were engaged, and what happened to that? That's the one. How'd you fuck that up?
Yeah, he was really good and all, but also I wanted to move out to Miami and Florida.
To be a whore? You threw away the gates of heaven with your partner to be a whore?
To move with my
I would've fucking jumped!
No,
she gave up a 3-year fucking marriage to go to Miami. What the fuck is so good about a fucking palm tree and some fucking immigrants? What are you talking about? A 3-year marriage for Miami. She said, well, he didn't let me go to Miami.
You said men.
She threw away a 3-year marriage.
Sorry for making her cry.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, we just been through a lot and I don't know what else to do.
Alright, well, I guess
I'm gonna burn it.
The truth hurts. Alright, well, look, if y'all...
When a man who is in a relationship, who's married, and he's tethered somewhere, and he's entertaining another woman, he is taking her out on the big dates. The lavish dates that the single man won't do because the single man is so worried about getting laid. This married man is barely getting laid anyway. So he's not actually taking her out on a date to get laid. He's taking her out because he wants to sit across from a pretty woman and play in her ear. And that's satisfactory enough. He knows it's going to come. He knows it's coming. He knows it's a matter of time. And single men don't have the patience.